Hello there everyone. This video is about pill grinders, how to grind pills for your patients. So I originally had this grinder. This is known as a coffee conical burr grinder. It has a ceramic sort of thing inside it. You can adjust the thickness of the grind you want from here, and as you can see I am using it. So it's USB-C rechargeable over here, and it has a very simple mechanism. You put the tablets in, you close the lid, push the button, starts grinding, and the powder falls down here, and you can take it out and mix it up. So this grinder worked well for a year, and now it started to act up. It's a good grinder. You can take it on an airplane and still get pills with varying degree of fineness. So it went bad, so I had to go to Amazon and get a new one. So these two are the same company, exactly the same company. My Amazon account showed that I bought this thing, the new one, a year ago. So I went and bought this one. There was another one on sale, and this one was 14 pounds. Apparently the box and everything else seems identical to the new one that I bought. So this one was 14 pounds, and the identical one that I got was 18 pounds. So I wanted to know if it's a rip-off or what. The 14-pound one was advertised as low noise. Now, as you heard this one in the beginning, it has a very irritating loud noise, and well, I wanted to go something that would be a bit much quieter. You can see this comes with a brush, and this also comes with a brush and a scoop, USB-C to A cable. This is the same USB-C to A. The boxes are near identical. So now I'm going to play the sound of 3 of them. So if you want to turn down your volume, because it is an irritating sound. So first, the new one that I bought, that is similar to this. As you could see, this is noticeably quieter than the old version. But the one that was advertised as silent motor, well, in comparison to my old one, it is a bit less noisy. This one is a bit less noisy. However, the newer version of the old one I had, it's more quieter than the rest of them. So I will link this in the description below. Now, of course, I wanted to buy something different. This is also USB-C rechargeable, and it's cordless. So my brain went around and said, okay, what if you buy another version of pill grinder? And I went and bought this thing. Well, this isn't good for grinding pills. It's like it is more like a spice grinder kind of thing. It is quite rotate the speed, and it has a lot of fancy stuff, but you can't grind pills in this thing. It's going to create a mess, and it's going to become very difficult to get out. Now, why should you buy this version? First off, the mechanism is quite simple. You take this away, recharge it, remove this, wash it, wash this thing. Now, the clever bit over here is there's a thin silicone strip over here, and what this does is it doesn't let the lower clear part fall off. So what I do is I put the pills in here, lock it, put it in a fridge, run it, and just close the fridge door so I don't have to listen to all the irritating noise in the morning. And when I get it out of the fridge. This part doesn't fall off just because of this small silicone ring. And unlike the other grinders that have a screw-in mechanism, what if the powder gets into the screws and it becomes an even more irritating chalkboard sort of sound. So this is the simplest mechanism you can buy. It's a really good grinder. It's for 18 pounds. The older version I got it for 14 off Amazon. It has worked great. What I will most likely do is just replace the head. Now the newer head, there's one thing else. The newer head, the inside this thing is metal. The older version was plastic. And here you go for the grinders.